Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to give you some tips on how you can control fungus gnats if they are attacking your plants. So typically fungus gnats will come out in like the spring and summer season, and you'll notice them because around your plants you'll notice all these really small fruit fly-like bugs, but they aren't fruit flies, they are in fact fungus gnats. So typically you will see them on your plants if you have just watered all your soil. They really like to breed in moist soil. But even if you are not overwatering, you can still run into the problem of having fungus gnats. Like I recently noticed in this pot of the string of hearts that there were a lot of flies flying around it when I was watering it. So I decided that I needed to act fast because these bugs do spread pretty quickly to your other plants. And before you know it, you'll have a huge infestation. They don't really cause that much damage that I know of to your plants. They're more of just a nuisance. Like it's not ideal to have a bunch of flying bugs around your plants, not flying plants. But yeah, so I'm gonna give you some tips on how I'm controlling these fungus gnats. So what I already had on hand were these granules called mosquito bits. So you can see in this pot, I have these little bits scattered across the top, and they're actually a natural substance, and they kill, I believe, just the babies. I don't think they kill the adults, and I'll show you what the package looks like. So this is what the bits look like if you're interested in purchasing some from the store. So on Instagram, on my story, I was posting about my gnat problem. And some people suggested that you can also take those granules of mosquito bits, add them to water, and then you can let that sit overnight and they will dissolve. And then the next day you can water your plant with those bits, and that will also take care of the smaller gnats that are in the soil because they do like lay eggs. Because I have noticed with the granules, sometimes they start to form like a mold on top of the bits over time. So I might actually remove the granules I put on top, and I might try the water method instead. The next thing I wanted to tackle was killing the adults. So like I said, I'm not sure if the bits will kill the adults. So I purchased some of these yellow sticky traps, which I know sounds really cruel, but when you don't want these bugs flying around, you kind of have to do what you have to do. This is what the traps look like in the package, and they just come in these sheets that have protective coverings on the front and back that keeps the stickiness away from your hands. And I just cut along the lines to make my strips, and then I attached it to just a regular wooden stick. And you definitely don't have to buy the same brand as me. I just happened to find that type of trap at my local garden center. So you can definitely check out like Lowe's, Home Depot. I'm sure they have some kind of fly sticky strips, but the yellow color will attract the gnats and they will attach to it and they'll die on the strip. So it is good to spread those out among your plants to kind of kill the adults. And then the last thing that I did was I set out these little cups. Basically all I did was I took red wine vinegar, you could also use apple cider vinegar, and then you add a few drops of just dish soap. And basically the dish soap will break the surface tension. So when the gnat will be attracted to the sweet smell of that liquid, and once it hits the surface of the liquid, the dish soap does not allow the fungus gnat to fly away, so it'll essentially drown in this. And I have heard of other people, and I've done this myself, putting some plastic wrap over top of the cup and poking holes in it, and that just ensures that they kind of get trapped in there even better. But I'm trying to reduce my use of plastic, so I'm just trying it out this way without any plastic to see how that goes. But yeah, those are the 3 steps that I took to reduce and eliminate my fungus gnat infestation. So if any of you guys have any additional tips, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below. I love learning from all you other plant enthusiasts. It's just really great to exchange information. And you can also follow me on my Instagram. It's Juju Succulents, and I do post quite often on there. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel. I try to post videos every week. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.